Hello friends, in this Hashkata meditation practice we'll cultivate the midah, the character trait of generosity. So I want to invite you to take your seat in a way that feels comfortable and supportive of your practice. That is to say, in a way that your body can be both very at ease but also very present. So feel free to make all the adjustments necessary. Kind of golden rule is to have the lower back naturally straight, so kind of not leaning against something, which is more our couch position, and we can tend to fall asleep this way. So we want to stay really present and feeling the natural alignment of the spine, coming back to that kind of natural alignment of the body. Let's take a couple of grounding breaths. Maybe with the in-breath, feeling your spine stretch up to the sky in stillness without you needing to move. And the out-breath, allowing the weight of the body to sink a little deeper in the chair and the floor, the cushion. And from here, moving into the first phase of Hashkata, Lehabit b'machshavotenu, looking at our thoughts. Again, not so much for the insights it's gonna provide, but more because when we look at the thoughts, we settle in this deeper, quiet place inside that sees our experience instead of being engrossed in our experience all the time. To take a metaphor, it's stepping out of the train of thoughts and looking at the trains pass. And the stepping back kind of takes us into that deeper, quiet awareness that sees within. Just noticing your experience. Perhaps this feels very comfortable and natural if you have a meditation practice. Perhaps this feels uncomfortable, strange. Just notice. Not trying to change the experience, just welcoming it as it is. So the Hashkata, the quieting proper, happens in this phase. We don't make it happen. We allow for it to happen by simply staying still and observing our experience. And with time, there is a natural quieting of the mind, a natural slowing of the flow of thoughts. Maybe not in this couple of minutes, but maybe already you start feeling a little quieter. So feel free to press pause here if you'd like to sit longer in this phase. And we move into phase 2 of Hashkata. machshava achat shel kedusha, a thought of holiness. Connecting to a verse, a pasuk, that is going to give us the kind of inspiration, the energy, the ground for our tikkun midot practice after the healing of our character traits. So here, to work on the midah of generosity, we connect to the divine attribute behind nedivut, generosity, which is chesed. The larger context of generosity is chesed, loving kindness. So we connect to the pasuk, Olam chesed ibaneh. The world is built on loving kindness. From here, moving into phase 3 of Hashkata. Word repetition, repeating sentences, spontaneous sentences that come to us in our own language, by which we water the seeds of generosity within. So I'll model a few sentences. Please God, help me tap into the chesed of life so that I can channel it through my own life. Please God, help me tap into the chesed of life so I can channel it through my whole life, my own life. Or may I trust life enough to be generous today. Or today, I embody generosity in small actions. Today, when I have an option, I will choose to be generous. You have to really feel what you're saying. It's about the energy behind the words that is really kind of resetting, rewiring your brain, your unconscious, nurturing that quality that is already here. So you have to feel it as you say it, as if you were already embodying it. But it has to be very, very soft repetition. And feel free again to press pause here if you'd like to sit a little longer in this phase. And from here we move into the fourth and last stage of Hashkata, sealing or practice with a Nigun, a mizmor, singing a verse from the Psalms by which we ask the divine to guide us and by which we commit to walk in truth. Horeini Hashem Darkeikha. Show me, God, your path. Ahalekh Be Amiteikha. I will walk in your truth. Yached Levavi. My heart as one, in unity. Le-ira, Shmeicha. In reverence, in awe for your name. It's like a real deep kavanah by which we really commit to walk in this way in life with integrity, in truth, with a sense of deep respect for life, and by which at the same time we do ask for guidance, for help, to be guided. So here's the tune as it's said to be the original tune sung by the Rebbe. I invite you to sing with me, even if you don't know it, just to use your voice for the kind of somatics of it. Even if you just do just that, really using your voice and connecting to the words I just said about the psalm, setting an intention. Even if you don't remember the exact words, it's about the intention. Truth, integrity, respect. Horeini Hashem Darkeikha, Ahalekh Be Amiteikha, Yached Levavi, le-ira Shmeicha, Horeini Hashem Darkeikha, Ahalekh Be Amiteikha, Yached Levavi, le-ira Shmeicha. A deep breath in, a beautiful breath out. Please feel free to keep singing. If you'd like to practice life together, feel free to join our live morning Jewish meditations. You can check it out at miraneshama.com. And now fill yourself with love and go share it with the world.